Does a courthouse mafia exist in Stanley County? Well, these unusual campaign signs say so.
I want the Stanley County Courthouse Mafia stopped.
Terry Pennington, the man behind the signs, says people in positions of power want them gone.
This lady has our signs that we purchased in the back of this car.
The signs read, "Stop Courthouse Mafia. Vote no to Ty Vang. Not good for Stanley County." Vang is running for district court judge. The signs mysteriously continue to go missing.
Yeah, he just cut the blue lights on behind her.
So Pennington and his wife camped out and discovered one woman stealing them. They called 911. Stanley County Sheriff's deputies were ready to make a larceny arrest until...
We got a call from the DA.
Listen again to what a deputy told Pennington.
We got a call from the DA.
Vang currently works as Chief Assistant DA in Stanley County.
They refused to arrest her or charge her, and they had her with the signs in her car, in her yard. Videotape of her pulling them out of the ground.
Fox 46 went to her home, but no one would answer the door. Next, we went to the Stanley County Sheriff's Office. They refused to do an on-camera interview. They said they don't believe these are legitimate campaign signs, since Pennington himself is not running and only campaigning against someone. That's when we took our questions to the Board of Elections.
This is not a traditional sign that you see probably every election cycle, is it?
It is not. It's not a typical campaign sign, but it is certainly allowed by law.
And it's certainly a Class 3 misdemeanor to steal one. But again, the Sheriff's Office did not file charges.
I know there's great law enforcement out there, and I care about them. I'll take bullets for them. But there's some out there that's dirty as well. None of the other ones will stand up to them.
And that's what he means by courthouse mafia. Colleagues who behave more like cronies, watching each other's backs at the expense of the law. North Carolina State Representative Justin Burr used the phrase back in 2012 to describe some in Stanley County, where Pennington's been fighting for a long time.
It's not called Stanley County Courthouse Mafia just by us.
Back in February, Pennington spoke to Fox 46 about allegedly being forced out of his business so politicians could use the building to run high-stakes poker games, all while operating directly next door to the Stanfield Police Department.
Is the police department aware that you've been playing poker at the bar? Because they're right next door.
Fox 46's investigation led to multiple politicians being charged. Speaking of politicians, here we go again. Stanfield Town Councilman Rick Williams is seen approaching these controversial signs until he sees Pennington.
What'd he say?
Williams appears to shout something.
What did he say?
He said his name's Rick something with the SBI.
Well, the SBI tells Fox 46 he's not one of them, and they're now investigating him for allegedly impersonating an agent, something Williams denies to Fox 46.
Ty Vang knows this is not right.
What does Vang have to say? After all, he's accused of being part of a courthouse mafia. Fox 46 went to the courthouse, but Vang declined to comment. His boss, Head District Attorney T. Lynn Clodfelter, calls the campaign signs defamatory, ridiculous, and outrageous, adding Pennington has pending charges, including assault inflicting serious injury. Here's the deal with those charges. They stem from an argument with a former business associate. The Locust Police Department led the investigation and closed their case for lack of evidence, but the DA's office pursued indictments anyways.
And I hate being like this, man, but I can't get nobody to ever stand up for me. I can't pay lawyers to do it.
Now Fox 46 is getting results. Pennington went to the magistrate's office about the stolen signs. They've charged Sandra Lork Jordan, and now the very same DA's office at the center of his suspicions is forced to prosecute his case.
The only reason, and this is my God-honest opinion, the only reason these warrants are taken out now is because you was out there.